Hi, this is Daryl Isaacs. I wanted to take a moment of your time to invite you out to the next in our Leave Your Checkbook at Home workshops, which will be for the investor workshop. We've been having a great time here, once a month meeting and discussing how real estate will be an important part in developing your financial future. And a lot of people think that investing is for the rich, and it's totally the opposite. It's actually the way that the average person can build their wealth. So we would like to take some time, give you some ideas, start some dialogue, and thinking about how you might become an investor. What's an actual investor look like? According to studies, the actual investor out there today has a household income of less than $75,000. So what we're seeing is this is not the wealthy that are out there doing this. This is the working family that's looking to find a way to be able to grow their protection, their security above just their wages. And real estate by far is the best way to do that. So on the 18th, Tuesday at 6:30, here are our offices at 5380 West Lane in Stockton. That's the corner of Atchison and West Lane, just north of March Lane. We will have a time that will start at 6:30. We'll be done by 7:30. We'll leave some time for questions and answers, and we always love that because we know that we're really being of great help to everybody when we're answering the questions that's important to them, and we love to do that. So people say, why do you call these leave your checkbook at home? And that's because we really want to develop relationships. We don't want any pressure on anybody. We don't want to have anybody come in and think they got to sign something, commit to something, buy something, or sell something to learn something. That's not what we're about. We're about relationships. And if we can help you to understand how to develop wealth, then you'll remember us when the time comes to make that investment. And that's what our hope is, and that's what our program is designed for. So some of the things we're going to talk about, well, we're going to talk about how does real estate stack up with other types of investments. You're going to be really startled to see the returns that real estate gives that no other investment has the potential, the capabilities, or the tax resources to be able to give to you. We're also going to talk about how you can use your monies from your retirement funds, such as 401ks, SEP IRAs, other vehicles like this in self-directed formats to be able to make that investment. I know my wife and I are doing that right now, and it's phenomenal, where we had a long-term SEP IRA that took 10 years to just bring me back to base one. In other words, what I invested 10 years ago, I just got back. And yet in the new format of what we're doing with the self-directed IRAs in real estate, we're putting money tax-free into it every month called rent. It's a tremendous, tremendous tool, and many of you might be able to take advantage of it. And we also have a great subject this time that we haven't talked about before, and that's how, as parents, we like to help our children. But you know, children don't always like to come up with their hats in their hands and ask for help, and parents don't like to give something that just sometimes is a gift without some kind of a learning experience in there. We have crafted and have done successfully hundreds of these where the parent and the child become co-investors in real estate. Both sides benefit incredible returns as the child is developing their wealth, developing their ownership, living in a home and raising a family in that home, while the parent is not just gifting something away, but is gaining tremendous tax advantages and growth on their investment. Some tremendous ideas we'll share on that. And then we're also going to be talking about our Good Neighbor investment plan, and that really has me excited. Good Neighbor investment plan basically is this: would you like to help somebody who has had a difficult situation in life that's caused them to lose their home, get back in the home, get back in a home, and be able to do so while you're returning investment returns of 50+% on your money? Absolutely possible, and it's absolutely positive. What better thing can you do while you're helping people and you're still yet making tremendous returns on your investment? Anyway, a lot of things to be discussed that night. We'll hope that you'll come. You can register at the site here on Facebook, or you can register at hud@genesis-reg.com, hud@genesis-reg.com, or email me at daryl@darylisaacs.com. Our phone number, 957-2929. Of course, that's area code 209. We look forward to having you. Until then, success.